millions of fans waiting for Final Fantasy XII.
Well, we have good news and bad news about that. The bad news, Final Fantasy XII still doesn't have a release date.
No. The good news, there's another RPG filled with androgynous men and giant swords.
So, if you're starved for metrosexuals, and who isn't, here's our preview of Magna Carta.
England, the year is 1215. The Magna Carta, a document establishing the civil and political rights of both nobles and free citizens, is signed. The document was commissioned by King John, inventor of the liberal media.
The gays done it.
It's nice to see that this noble document has endured through the ages. Welcome to the newly revised world of the Magna Carta. A place where beautiful Amazonian warriors of womanhood roam the landscape, righting wrongdoings. Okay, not a woman. Yes, here we are. This heftily hootered hentai heroine roaming the landscape, nobly defining the difference between boys and girls. Magna Carta, Tears of Blood, will be a nice place to bench your booty until Elven Codemasters finish the next installment of Final Fantasy. Magna Carta contains a depth that far exceeds simple watermelon monster killing. The game revisits almost every convention of your garden variety RPG and adds its own take on the genre. Movement, for example. You can either move in speed mode, which of course allows you to move faster, but gives you less of an enemy detection radius. Or you can move in detection mode. This system allows you to spot an enemy early, get the jump on it, and get a valuable first strike in. There's also an interesting system whereby you can establish levels of trust between you and your digital comrades. You can also pay to have fortune tellers to affect the fates of your group. The game abounds with magic talismans that can be combined to create more powerful items. Each of your comrades are endowed with different fighting techniques. Hitting button combos at the right time increases the weight of your whoop-ass. Each fighting style has a chi, a powerful elemental force you'll need to preserve as the going gets tough. Combining chi can be greatly rewarding, or... I don't know if lowering Lion Dog's charisma is gonna help that much. Nice Lion Doggy. When you get used to the combat system, the title pays dividends, delivering you lethal, highly visual attacks to rain down woe on your victims. As with any great RPG, the story seems to be right on target for fans of the genre. A terrible form of magic is released, and only the Magna Carta can be used to counteract it. The hottest guy in show business here is named Callens. He's a mercenary from a group called the Tears of Blood. He's chosen to fight alongside the human race against the equally fabulous magical race of fiends known as the Yason. Beautifully illustrated characters, an interesting combat system, and strategic team dynamics puts Magna Carta Tears of Blood on a collision course of joy with all serious RPG fans out there. Look for the cutest little badasses you've ever seen somewhere within the fall.
See, I thought the Magna Carta was a great charter of English liberty signed by King John in the 1200s, but
no.
I was wrong.
The Magna Carta is actually a document that allows men in RPGs to look prettier than me. And wear pants that I consider criminal.
Do you consider my pants criminal?
Your pants, no. Everything else, yes.